In the 1990s, when the Vatican was investigating this ministry, my provincial was very worried that I was going to be excommunicated. So she said, let's make a pilgrimage to the birthplace of our foundress and pray for a miracle. So my provincial superior and I were in Rome, getting on the plane to go to Munich, which is where our foundress is buried. And we get on the plane, and who's on the plane? So he was sitting next to the window and empty seats next to him, so I sat down next to him. I said, are you a priest? He was dressed in black, but no Roman collar. And he said, yes, I'm a priest. I said, well, I'm a sister. I'm a school sister of Notre Dame going to Munich. And then we introduced ourselves, and I thought, oh, you're Cardinal Ratzinger. And then when he found out who I was, he said, oh, he said, I have known you for 20 years. Because for 20 years, the Vatican had been collecting information about what I was doing. So he asked me how I got into the ministry. And he thought this was wonderful that we would have Mass for LGBT people. But I also asked him some questions. I asked him, have you ever met any gay people? And he said, when Pope John Paul II and I were in Berlin, there was a demonstration of homosexuals. So yes, I've met them, but never in a personal way to listen to their stories. Very different from Pope Francis, who has gay friends who are his students. I think this exchange shows that he's a very personable man, very friendly. And several times during our maybe 20-minute conversation, he said, under his breath, very low, Providence, Providence. I believe he was saying to himself, this is the providence of God that we should meet, because he denied the meeting. My superior general asked if he would meet with me, and he said, no, it's not in their process.